Guys, and welcome back to Let's Talk About It 803. I'm here today with the beautiful Shay Scriber in the building, owner of Slept on Beauty. What's up,
Hey, welcome.
How
Thank
are you?
you for having me.
Welcome. It's,
Excited.
I'm excited to have you. I'm so excited to have you on the show. Listen, it's it's an honor to watch you when you're doing your makeup and when you're having the shows, on live on Facebook. But I wanted to get personal with you, So if you could tell everybody who is Shay.
So Shay is shortened. I don't tell many people my legal name, but Shay is shortened. Its name I told myself that I would be called because people would butcher my legal name. And I'm like, you're not gonna butcher my name. You're gonna call me Shay. And if you don't know me personally, you can't call me by my legal name. So
Sure.
that's why I'm Shay. Like it's to the point I've been Shay so long Facebook won't even let me change it to Shay anything else. Like I would literally have to give them my driver's license.
Oh, that is crazy. That is crazy. So with all that, what inspired you to start Slept on Beauty? Let's talk about Slept on Beauty.
Okay, so years ago, I was working at a job, and when I was working there, I used to be in my club days, in so many words. So, the makeup that I could do, you couldn't tell me that I couldn't do any makeup. Like the makeup I can do now, and I'm like, girl, you wasn't doing nothing then. But in that in that process, I would sit and take calls at the job and I would do my makeup like to prepare to go out that night. And
Right.
granted, I do have a lot of hair, so my hair would be in a like as us girls know, a wrap. So I would have my hair in a wrap and I would be sitting there taking calls, literally doing my makeup, what I considered makeup at that time. And then by the time I would get done, I would release my hair. People compliment you and they'll be like, "Oh, you look so pretty. You look so pretty." Was I not pretty before?
Period.
So I'm like, oh, so you was sleeping on me.
Yeah, there you go.
I mean, I
There
don't
you
want
go.
to was sleeping on you. Well, you was because obviously you didn't compliment me this morning. So I'm like,
Mhm.
okay, slept on beauty.
Right. I love that. I love Don't sleep on her, y'all.
Don't sleep on you either, because
Oh,
we sleep on us
l-
often.
listen, they do, don't they?
They
But it's
do, and
okay
it's
though.
not just about the outer appearance. It's also the inner, because we don't say a whole lot all the time, and
Right.
people believe that we're not as intellect that we may be. So they sleep on you then too.
Period. Yes, they do. I love that. Thank you for sharing that because it's real talk. What does beauty with purpose mean to you?
Beauty with purpose means like just stepping in full form, you being you wholeheartedly, genuinely, without a filter, without having to put on a facade and be ashamed of what life may have brought to you because you're here, you're you, and as long as you're you authentically, can nobody tell you nothing else.
Oh, you're right. I love that.
That's why I always tell people have a good day on purpose because you deserve it. Why don't you believe you don't deserve it
Why? Why don't you think that? And I always tell people that in the post on Facebook, I said, have an amazing day on purpose though.
on
Do it
purpose?
on purpose.
And
You
and
understand?
I work, I still say it to people, and they're like, "Why would you tell me that?" I'm like, "Because you don't think you deserve to have a good day on purpose."
Right. Come
And then they're
on.
like, "I don't know. I mean, I guess I would have to think about it." Well, if you have to think about it, then that's on you.
Right.
I'm
But you're
like,
gonna
or
have to change that.
you can have the day
Yes.
you deserve.
Yes. Absolutely. Ooh, you inspiring me. Ooh. So when you
You
started Slept on Beauty, were there any challenges that you faced when you started Slept on Beauty?
So my challenges were the going live. Sorry, my allergies, but
You're
it
fine.
was
You're fine.
going live once I got product because I started off sampling product and buying sample kits. So I was selling them all. I was actually buying like samples, and then
Mhm.
I had my bags.
Okay.
So I would buy samples and I had my bags and I would sell them. Like,
Oh,
okay, These are just samples just to see if I want to continue, blah, 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 blah. And I just, it was hard because you invest into websites, you invest into buying product, you invest in not knowing what avenue to go, what vendors to go with. You purchasing samples, you're paying people to make things like my logo. This was literally hand sketched. I paid someone to do this. Like I had a different website. I paid thousands of dollars for the website to be created for me to not even get maybe less than 5 sales on it. So, and just paying out money. So it's like it comes with trial and error. And what keeps me going is because I did this for me. I don't have any children, but I have a niece. I have a niece that's an infant, and I have a niece that blood couldn't make her any closer. Let's just
Wow.
say. And to me, those are my legacies.
Mm.
And because those are my legacies, like Slept on Beauty is beyond beauty.
Yes.
It's beyond the outer appearance, and because it is, we have to keep going. There is no reason to give up. As long as I got product, as long as I work and I can buy something, whether Slept on Beauty is, where I want it to be, Slept on Beauty will be here. It's just gonna be, and we're here to stay.
Right.
I
I
know I don't
love
have a huge following, and some people that they come with social media and they have followings, and that's how
it.
their product gets sold because they already have a huge following. And it's
You're
like
right.
mine's come with time, and I'm patient.
There you go. There you go.
I can sit back and look at other big content creators and business owners, and I watch what they put out there. One of
Mm-hmm.
my favorite people, Super Scent.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah, don't get no big warehouse.
Yes.
Don't. You got people you got to pay. You got to do this. You got to do that.
Yes.
Listen,
Yes.
I received it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not ashamed about having products sitting in one of my bedroom closets. Not at
Right.
all. Not at
That's
all.
right. Not at all.
It's one band, one sound.
It is. That's and so I want to ask you, that's beautiful. What keeps you motivated through all of
Knowing that
this?
I offer something someone will want.
Yes.
So they might not want it today and they might not want it tomorrow, but somebody will want it. I might not get a sale today. I actually did, but I didn't get one yesterday and I
Right.
was not ashamed. Some of my
Right.
biggest supporters, if you not notice, like right, people say some of your biggest supporters is not your family. My family is my biggest supporters. That's why
Wow.
my product is named after them. Everything
Mm.
has a name that's based off of someone that I love and care about.
Yes.
So
Yes.
my biggest supporters is my family. Even if I fall out with them, they
Mm.
still purchase off about. They
That's
don't have
right.
to talk to me. They
That's
don't
right.
even talk to me. They'll just go to my website. Normally they'll go through me because they'll be helping me trying have me help them figure out what they want. But when we're not on the best of ends, they just go to the
Yes.
website and they order. And guess what? I'm gonna probably ship it like I do any other order with no ifs, ands, or buts.
That's it.
Like they don't be asking for no discounts with no handouts.
See? Listen, I love that. I love that. What advice would you give to women wanting to start their own beauty business?
What I would encourage is that what I was told at the beginning is to start off with one thing and not a cluster of things. Because
Yes.
having that cluster of things, you have to find a way to promote them all. And it gets hard, especially if you, like myself and yourself,
Right.
excuse me, we work full time. So
Yeah.
having to come up with ideas, and I'm already not creative. I can't draw, dance, I can't skip, I got a 1 2 step for you, so it's
Yeah.
hard to try to promote everything. And good thing we do got like these little AI things that are coming out because they're making it helpful.
Yes, they are. They
I
are.
encourage them to take advantage of them,
Right.
but
Yes.
ultimately start with one thing. If it's lip gloss, do your lip gloss. It's a
Yes.
it's a $1 billion industry. Do your lip glosses. Let me push my glasses back for you. Do
Gonna
your
push,
lip.
make
You
sure
want to
they paying
do matte
attention.
lip?
Yes.
Do your
Yes.
If you want to do an eyeshadow palette, do your eyeshadow palette. You only
Yes.
want to do lashes, do it. You only want to do brushes, do it. Do
Yes.
whatever works for you. That's
Yes.
like one of the girls I've been following. Oh, I've been following her for a while. I love her to death. We the same sign and everything. Crazy. I believe we're alike. But she has an eyeshadow palette. She has lashes. She has a setting spray, and then she has bonnets.
Okay.
And I'm like, I'm not gonna mention her name because I'm just not gonna name drop. I see it on one person, but for her, I love that she stayed within that niche, even though she does some bomb makeup and her work tells itself because she does work where it's lucrative for her,
Mhm.
so and I appreciate because she be dropping gems too, she do, and she lets us know like, what, I'm not going beyond the sky and try to introduce this. See, when I introduce things from my business, I have allowed beauty influencers or beauty people to influence my purchase, and
Yes.
but again, it comes with what it's doing. Is it
Okay.
selling? Am I going to be able to keep it? Like one of my palettes is sitting, and
Mm.
right now I have it discounted because it is sitting, and I have to get rid of it. And but I allow someone to say, "Hey, you might want to change up and do another palette." But my thought told me not to do it, but I did it because I'm thinking like, okay, maybe they're right. They do makeup often.
Mhm.
Maybe
Right.
they know that I don't. But for me, it's sitting. So you just kind of have to go with what you see, what works for you. I'm not
Mm.
telling you close the door on what people may criticize or tell you what to do because no one can tell you what to do. But if they're offering advice, I encourage that you do what works for you.
Absolutely. Mm. I love it. I love it. So I got one more question for you.
Okay.
What's one word that describes Slept On Beauty?
Beauty, beauty, driven, hardworking, motivated, encouraging, spontaneous, courageous. I'm gonna give you multiple, but mostly beauty because you are beyond beauty. You are beyond the scope. Beauty comes in whatever form it could be. It could be the stroke of your hair. It could be the step in your walk, your voice,
Wow.
your grace. And that's what we have to do as business owners as well
Mhm.
as people. We have to give ourselves grace and not
Yes.
trouble ourselves and be thinking that we're supposed to be somewhere because someone else is there. We don't know what road they took to get where they are. So we have to give ourselves grace.
Mm, mm, mm. Thank you. Thank you.
You're,
You're
you're
simply
welcome.
amazing and so beautiful inside and out. Thank you so
I
much.
try to I truly try to be. I try to be motivating. Like I say, I know that I try to be appropriate, especially at work, but I try to compliment people, even when it can be a sock. Oh, those are nice socks. Like, oh, you got really beautiful glasses. Like, oh, that's a nice shirt. Because you don't know what someone's going through at home.
Exactly.
You don't know. And that compliment might have made their day. So I've always been that person. I'm not gonna lie. I've always been that way because even when I was going through stuff at home as a youth, no one really knew because I never really spoke on it unless you knew what was going on in my home. You did not know because I didn't really speak on it. I just kept it moving. Like I wasn't your average high school girl. Like I was working in high school. I didn't even go like to proms or anything. Like I was working, and by the time I was 17, I had graduated high school, working two jobs, like moving into my own apartment. So I've always been this person, and I've never been a person that allowed people to sit back and get bullied because that's not cute. I don't find nothing about that attractive.
At all. At
So
all. So say thank you again
you are
so very much.
thank you so much
Listen,
for
of course. I couldn't have it no other way. I couldn't. And if you would have told me no, I probably would have begged you.
No, you wouldn't have had to beg me.
I'm
I've
messing.
been thinking of me because some people see you and they see you, but they don't see you.
Exactly. That's it. Ooh,
Imagine that.
imagine that. That's real talk, though. Guys, think. Oh no, we got to tell the people where they can find you and where they can shop with you, Shay.
Okay, thank you so much. So if you I also have a YouTube that I haven't been on, but it's name is Slept on Beauty. My website that I would encourage that if you are a business owner and you can't financially afford to get a website and you want to try it out, I use Square, and it's a free website. Yes, I can get other upgrades, but why when I can do what I need to on a free website, I can still design it. Work smarter, not harder, but SleptOnBeautii.square.site. You can find me on Facebook at Slept on Beauty with two eyes instead of the Y. I am CEO of Slept on Beauty. On Instagram, I have a TikTok at Slept on Beauty. I don't post on there often, but that's here nor there.
Thank you again. Thank y'all so much for tuning in to Let's Talk About It 803. We are calling all entrepreneurs for the month of May, y'all. Let's get it. I had to
Yeah.
get Shay here. Shay is the first one.
Get in here and talk to her.
Yes,
I got
talk
a
to me.
person you need to talk to. She's full of wisdom. I think you follow her, Naturals by Neezy. She's been in business over 8 years. Slap on Beauty has been in business 5 years, but she's a gem. And if you're not friends with her and you like natural products, I definitely encourage that you talk to her. Bring her on here if you can. If you
I
don't
will.
follow her, please follow her.
I sure will.
She is
I
a gem.
sure will.
She's a
I
gem.
love it.
I
I
encourage
love
that you
it.
reach out and see if she's next. I
And
promise
I
she's
sure will.
gonna drop some gems.
I sure will. Thank you so much again, guys. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. Stay tuned. And we'll talk soon. Shay, thank you.